Follow my Facebook if you want to see more. Cool.
My Facebook. Social media, that's where it's at.
That's where it's at.
Hey, nice to meet you. GladrapChannel, you're with one of the best rugby league players.
What's that?
GladrapChannel, it's a YouTube channel.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's getting there.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're with one of the best rugby league players, Shaun Johnson. It's simply amazing to sort of watch you play. The way you do your magic, the way you switch up speeds. It's incredible. I was just watching sort of on YouTube the highlight clips. They call you the sidestep god. Yeah. How do you do that, man? Like, how are you? Because you're running at such high velocities.
Yeah.
And then there's all these predators on the field, and it's a full, a packed crowd out there.
Yeah.
How are you able to think so well out there?
Well, I don't think really, and that's probably the key to it. You don't overthink too much. A lot of it's just instinct. You don't necessarily train that sort of stuff. It just sort of happens, and players are gifted with it, and I'm just lucky enough to be one of those players. It's something I've been always, I guess, able to do since I was a kid. That's always been sort of my go, my speed and my footwork, and I guess I'm just showing that on a bigger stage now where a lot of people are watching. So to me, it's nothing crazy. It's just me playing the game the way I play the game, and I'm glad that I'm glad that it excites fans and people want to watch it.
It's beautiful. It's like watching art, really.
Yeah.
So you're able to think 100%, like just clearly, or you just sort of go with instincts and.
It's not a think. It's a feel more than anything.
All right.
Yeah. No, I don't sit there. I don't get the ball and go, okay, this guy, he's coming at me from that angle. It's not like that. It's just a feel. It's hard to explain. And
can you see things in slow motion, like almost like you know what I mean? Like it's.
I don't know. I wouldn't say slow motion. Don't have a crazy brain or anything, but I guess I see things a bit quicker or feel things a bit quicker than other players do. Maybe that's what it is, to let me do that sort of things. But no, I don't see things happen in slow-mo or anything crazy like Matrix or anything like that. It just happens the way it happens.
Because it looks like a superpower, honestly. Anyway, just unfortunately against the Sea Eagles, you were injured in scoring. I watched the clips on several times on YouTube, and there were 3 players that sort of jumped on you and sort of got intertangled.
Yep.
Do you feel there was any intention behind that? Sort of intentional?
Nah.
Because Pele, Michael Jordan, people intentionally try to foul him, try to get rid of the stuff. Do you feel that was?
Nah.
You don't think so?
Nah. No way. It's just part of the game, mate. You play the game, risking injuries, and they just fell on my leg. It was no intentions, no malice at all. I got through a half gap, and you try to pull that person down. And sometimes you tackle them around the legs, sometimes you end up getting in an awkward position, and that's all that happened.
And when it happened and you scored it,
Yep.
did you know instantly it was bad? Did you just think it was a sprain, or did you?
No, I knew I broke it. So I didn't hear it or anything like that, but I just felt the movement. It was just a clunky sort of feeling. So I knew I'd broken it. I told the trainer straight away. I go, I'm pretty sure it's broken, and then got carried off, acted like a girl.
No way.
And then when I got my X-rays, and the rest is history.
All right, so I saw a video. You said you were close to reaching breaking point. I mean, how do you sort of not let negativity creep in? At these moments.
Look, bro, I understand that there's a lot of people in the world that are a lot worse off than what I am. I'm still really blessed to be able to do what I do and have a job that allows me to rebuild my leg. And I don't have to work a 9-to-5 job and then go do that stuff after. It's part of what I do. So. I just think about the positives, that sort of mentality. I'm very grateful that I get to play rugby league as a job. I'm very grateful that I can still walk and run one day. There's a lot of things to be thankful for, and although at times it was pretty hard to see that, initially all I could think about was the small picture. That I wasn't going to be able to play a league game again this year. I wasn't going to be able to win a premiership this year, which is something that I thought we were going to do. That I was going to do, with the team, and I had goals set that obviously when I got injured went away. So once I got my head around that sort of stuff, it was pretty easy to deal with.
What could you tell other people in similar situations that sort of get this setback, you know.
All right.
Yep.
I'll see you in the city.
Yeah.
Coming in now.
Yeah. Sweet as.
Yeah, just words of it. What could you say to people that are in similar situations that sort of got all these goals ahead, but then they have a setback like this?
Yeah, look, just exactly what I did. Just find the positives. There has to be a positive. For me, it was pretty easy to find one. For a lot of people, it might be a bit harder, but I guarantee you, there's always a positive to come out of everything. So.
And you feel you'll be able to be ready by February? I mean.
Yeah, I do. I got no reason why I shouldn't. It's the time they've given me. I'll be able to do a full pre-season, which would be really good for me, and get back to where I need to get back to, and then the Nines will be where I hopefully come back.
Just the last question. Do you follow New Zealand boxing at all?
No. Well, obviously Joe Parker.
Yeah, I just want to get your prediction on Joe Parker versus Cali Meehan.
Look, geez, I'm no boxing expert, but I back Joe. Obviously, he's a mate of mine, and I don't know boxing too much, but he's pretty quick and pretty powerful. So, backing him to get the job done.
Awesome. Thanks for your time,
Sweet.
man. Appreciate it. All the best. Looking forward to seeing you do your magic.
Yeah. Cheers,
Yeah.
bro.
Thanks, man.